Understanding this epidemic begins with understanding opioids. Opioids include any substance or compound that interacts with opioid receptors in the human body to counteract stress and pain. These opioid receptors exist in the brain, spinal cord, and digestive tract. Opioids that engage these receptors can be natural substances produced by the body, such as endorphins. Opioids include drugs made from the natural secretions of the poppy plant, like codeine, morphine, and heroin. Opioids include synthetically produced prescription drugs like oxycodone, Vicodin, and Percocet, to name just a few. The 20-year period from 1990 to 2011 saw drastic increases in the number of synthetic opioid prescriptions written and dispensed in America. This reckless trend of prescribing resulted in drastically increased occurrences of addiction to and abuse of the highly addictive opioid prescriptions. While the United States makes up less than 5% of the world's population, our citizens consume 80% of the world's opioid supply. When a person suffering from an addiction to an opioid prescription can no longer obtain the drug from a healthcare provider, they often turn to a cheap, readily available alternative opioid, heroin. While not every patient that takes an opioid prescription medication becomes addicted, studies show that 4 out of 5 people, or 80% of those suffering with heroin addiction, began with an opioid prescription medication.